नमस्कार दोस्तों, आपका अपने चैनल मनोज गुप्ता एकेडमी में आपका स्वागत है। दोस्तों, आज हम लोग क्लास 9th के हिस्ट्री एंड पॉलिटिकल साइंस में पॉलिटिकल साइंस लेसन नंबर 4 द यूनाइटेड नेशंस, इस लेसन का एक्सरसाइज करने वाले हैं। सो फ्रेंड्स, अभी तक आप लोगों ने इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो प्लीज सब्सक्राइब और चैनल लाइक कीजिए और अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ शेयर कीजिए। दोस्तों, आप लोग इस वीडियो को अच्छी तरीके से देख करके, अच्छी तरीके से सुन करके भी इसके क्वेश्चन आंसर बाहर कर सकते हैं। ये है लेसन नंबर 4 द यूनाइटेड नेशंस और यूएन। उसका एक्सरसाइज कर लेते हैं। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, चूज द करेक्ट ऑप्शन फ्रॉम द गिवन ऑप्शन एंड कंप्लीट द स्टेटमेंट्स। फर्स्ट, दिस कंट्री इज नॉट अ परमानेंट मेंबर ऑफ United Nations Security Council. Options: America, Russia, Germany, China. The answer is Germany. Germany is not a permanent member of United Nations Security Council. Now next. Second, this international organization conduct workshop in India on remedial measures to tackle the problem of malnutrition among children. Options: first, UNICEF; second, UNESCO; third, Trusteeship Council; fourth, Red Cross. The answer is UNICEF. UNICEF conduct workshop in India on remedial measures to tackle the problem of malnutrition among children. Now next. Third, the number of members of the United Nations: 190, 193, 198, 199. The answer is 193. 193 member of the United Nations. Now next question. Question number 2, state whether the following statements are true or false. Give reasons for your answer. First, the United Nations General Assembly is a platform to discuss global problems. The answer is the above statement is true. The reason is: first, all the member countries are the members of the General Assembly. Second, they discuss important issues like environment, disarmament, etc. Third, they come together and take policy decisions on the issues of the global importance in the session of the General Assembly, which take place every year from September to December. Now next. Second, the status of all the member nations of the United Nations is not equal. The answer is the above statement is false. The reason is: first, the status of all member nations is equal in the General Assembly. Second, the position of all countries, whether they are rich or poor, big or small, is the same. Third, every member state has a right to participate in discussion and vote on the resolution in the General Assembly. Now next. Third, a resolution can be passed even if China exercises its veto power. The answer is the above statement is false. The reason is: first, China is a permanent member of the Security Council with the veto power. Second, for any decision to be taken, the assent of all 5 permanent members and for non-permanent members is essential. Third, when China exercises veto, that is negative vote, a decision cannot be taken. Now next. Fourth, India has played a major role in the work of the United Nations. The answer is the above statement is true. The reason is: first, India had participated in the different conferences held before the establishment of the United Nations. Second, India has actively participated in the discussion of decolonization and disarmament in the United Nations. Third, in 1946, India was the first country to raise the question of racism at the United Nations. Fourth, India has led the discussion about the problems of underdeveloped and developing countries. Fifth, India has always participated in the peacekeeping activity of the United Nations. Sixth, India has made serious efforts to resolve international conflicts by peaceful means. Now next question. Question number 3, explain the following concepts. First, veto. The answer is: first, the 5 permanent members of the Security Council have been given negative vote known as veto. Second, it means that if a permanent member exercises veto power, the Security Council cannot take a decision. Third, the procedure prescribes that a decision can be taken by the Security Council with the assents of all 5 permanent members and 4 non-permanent members. Now next. Second, UNICEF. The answer is: first, United Nations Children's Fund. UNICEF is an affiliated organization of the United Nations. Second, it works towards making nutrition, food and health care available to children. Third, several workshops were organized in India to find out measures to overcome malnutrition among babies and children. Now next question. Question number 4, answer in brief. First, write the reasons for the establishment of the United Nations. The answer is: first, the League of Nations that was established after the First World War did not succeed in preventing the Second World War. Second, however, after the use of the nuclear weapon in the Second World War and destruction caused by it, the idea that such destructive wars should be stopped took roots. Third, it was felt that it was the collective responsibility of all nations to preserve a peace. Now next, second, what is the role of the peacekeeping forces of the United Nations? The answer is first, the peacekeeping activity of the United Nations involves creating appropriate circumstances favorable for bringing about permanent peace in strife-torn areas. Second, the peacekeeping forces help these areas to progress towards peace. Third, security is provided in conflict-ridden areas and at the same time help is extended for establishing peace. Fourth, the United Nations takes up peacekeeping as one of the tasks for safeguarding and fostering peace in the world. Now next, third, write the objectives of the United Nations. The answer is, the objectives of the United Nations are as follows. First, to take all necessary measures for establishing international peace. Second, to establish friendly relations among the nations. Third, to enhance international security by solving international disputes. Fourth, to safeguard and foster human rights and freedom. Fifth, to enhance economic cooperation at the international level. Now next question. Question number 5. Complete the following activity as per the given instructions. First, complete the following chart giving information about the organs of the United Nations. First, United Nations General Assembly. Number of members 193. Functions first, to elect the non-permanent members of the Security Council. Second, to choose the United Nations Secretary General and the judges of the International Court of Justice or ICJ in consulting with the Security Council. Third, to pass the annual budget of the United Nations. Second, United Nations Security Council. Number of members 15. Function first, to maintain international peace and security. The Security Council can suggest and resolve a conflict by A. Intervention to establish peace. B. Imposing economic sanction. C. Military action against the aggressor nation. Second, to prepare policies for armed control. Third, to recommend to the General Assembly appointments of the judges of the International Court of Justice and the Secretary General. Third, International Court of Justice. Number of members 15. Function first, to settle the dispute between two or more member nations of the United Nations. Second, to interpret international law authentically. Third, to advise the various organs or subsidiary bodies of the United Nations about legal issues. Fourth, Economic and Social Council. Number of members 54. Functions first, initiate discussion at the global level on poverty, unemployment, economic and social inequality and suggest policies to tackle these problems. Second, discuss and take decisions on empowerment of women, human rights and freedom, global trade, health related issues. Third, make effort to establish international cultural and educational cooperation. Fourth, coordinate the functioning of the affiliated organization. Now next. Second, show the chronology of establishment of the United Nations. In 1941, Atlantic Charter. 1944, discussion on the formation of the United Nations. June 1945, Charter of the United Nations was drafted at San Francisco. 24 October 1945, establishment of the United Nations. Now next. Third, complete the following tree diagram about the United Nations. United Nations headquarters is New York. Major organs: first, General Assembly. Second, Security Council. Third, Economic and Social Council. Fourth, Secretariat. Fifth, International Court of Justice. Affiliated organization: ILO. Second, FAO. Third, WHO. फोर्थ IMF, फिफ्थ UNICEF, यूनिसेफ। तो फ्रेंड्स आज हमारा यहाँ पे लेसन नंबर 4 का एक्सरसाइज कंप्लीट हुआ। फ्रेंड्स आप लोगों को ये वीडियो कैसा लगा आप लोग कमेंट बॉक्स में जरूर लिख करके बताइए। इस वीडियो को ज्यादा से ज्यादा लाइक कीजिए, अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ शेयर कीजिए ताकि उनको भी क्वेश्चन आंसर मिल सके और इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। नमस्कार दोस्तों।